Now, David had just been captured by the Philistines. He was in Gath, and he writes this psalm, or sings it out. He wasn't trying to write this, this will be a good one for my book. Years and years later, they're going to read this one and I can. No, this was coming out of his emotions of what he was experiencing right there. And he says, "Be gracious to me, O God, for man has trampled upon me. Fighting all day long, he oppresses me. My foes have trampled upon me all day long, and for they are many who fight proudly against me." Ever felt that? "When I am afraid, I will put my trust in you. In God, whose word I praise, in God I have put my trust. I shall not be afraid." You know what he's doing? He's taking authority over his soul. He did this in many places. "Oh, my soul." He talks to his soul. You and I have authority over us. And he starts talking to his mind. He starts talking to his thinking. He starts talking to his emotions. And he says, I'm worshiping God, but I put my trust in him. I shall not be afraid. He's lifting up his eyes and declaring what's going to happen in him. What can man do to me? All day long, they distort my words. All their thoughts are against me for evil. They attack, they lurk, they watch my steps. You got to remember, these are Philistines who are trying to kill this man night and day. As they have waited to take my life. Because of wickedness, cast them forth. In anger, put down the peoples, O God. Thou hast taken account of my wanderings. Put my tears in thy bottle. Are they not in thy book? He's reminding himself of the nature of God and how much God cares for him and watches over him. Then my enemies will turn back in the day when I call. This I know. Say it with me. This I know. Hold on to eternal life. What is eternal life? Knowing God. This I know, that God is for me. In God whose word I praise, in the Lord whose word I praise, in God I have put my trust. I shall not be afraid. What can man do to me? Thy vows are binding upon me, O God. I render thank offerings to thee, for thou hast delivered my soul from death, indeed my feet from stumbling, so that I may walk before God in the light of the living. I know that God is for me.